What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of CineAmigos. I'm your co-host, Eddie Wiss.
Juan and
Pablo.
Well,
okay. Now you're saying
Yeah.
my part. I'm just
I gotta
kidding.
get more words, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Next time I'll be like with your host Eddie, Juan, and Pablo.
dang, he's getting everyone confused at this point. Right?
It's just that type of day, I guess, huh?
Yep. All right, guys. So we have a movie review for you guys today. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it.
Why is Deadpool and Wolverine up there?
Oh, wrong movie.
Pretty much the same movie.
So we're gonna be reviewing the Wrecking Crew that is on Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's a Prime exclusive. So it's a fun movie. So the reason why we had that Wolverine and Deadpool in the beginning is because it's pretty much them, just in a different format.
Yeah.
We were literally like 10 minutes into the movie, and I was starting to say how Jason Momoa's character was pretty much Deadpool.
Yeah.
Down to his girlfriend, like they literally cast.
They have the same
It was
girlfriend.
like Deadpool's girl.
Yeah.
He had a little sense of him practicing Lobo in this movie too, though.
Oh, and the guy. Yeah, I remember when we
he
saw him on the
comes in
motorcycle.
with the
Oh,
motorcycle.
Hey, it's also the same name.
Yeah.
They're both Vanessa.
Wait,
Valentina.
Ah,
I was
fuck.
gonna say I don't remember that being Vanessa.
Valentina.
Okay, their both names starts with the letter V. So we're getting.
She's such a great actress.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the Wrecking Crew is basically two brothers who are trying to figure out like the death of their father, and they do it in like a really fun way. Jason Momoa's character Johnny, he basically left like the family in Hawaii, and yeah, like we said, his character is you can pretty compare it to Deadpool of just how witty and pretty nonchalant he is throughout the entire movie.
Yes.
Yeah. So any positive things about his character that we want to talk about?
That
Again,
first fight scene.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
We gotta before we go into the character and that, I think we have to talk about the first fight scene where this is funny because when he turns around in this scene, he just starts slapping him.
Mhm.
I like how he freaking calls him was it Naruto the first time, and the second time
Yeah.
on the floor he actually makes a more accurate reference by calling him Zuko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like you said, like he was peeing, and then the yakuza come on and say, like, "Where's the package?" And he's basically, "Well, here it
Oh, he
is."
gives-
yeah,
yeah.
here it is.
He gives him the package.
Yeah.
Sword fight.
Yeah. That was funny. Oh yeah.
So-
It's also pretty brutal at
Yeah.
times, for sure.
Oh yeah, especially when they fight in this scene where each kill gets worse and worse each
Mhm.
time. It's like the one that he did on the table,
Hmm.
and then
It was basically a curb stomp into like the teeth and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So like, oh god. And then when he gets the last guy into like the shard of glass that was broken in his
Yeah.
room, and it basically just like drags them along into it. It's
and
like, oh, we didn't
pretty much
we didn't get to
slashes
see it, but like you can
You can-
imagine it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put it to your imagination, right? Like
Mhm.
he's like all of a sudden you just see the dude on the floor and it's
Yeah.
like all it's gushing out blood and
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean the movie starts with Jason Momoa's and Dave Bautista's the father getting run over, and
Mhm.
yeah,
makes it seem like it's a like it's an accidental. What's the terminology for it?
Drive-by.
Drive
Dri-
by.
dri-
Hit and run.
hit and
They
run.
made it look like it was a hit and run. But right away we start getting implications that maybe it wasn't because they're looking for a supposed package that he sent to his son.
Mhm.
Well, we ourselves know it wasn't just a hit and run because they were following him, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they when he thinks he's finally in the clear, they hit him, and
Mhm.
then the van stops, guessing they wanted to see if he was actually
Yeah,
dead,
verify he died and then
Mhm.
left.
and then it left, right?
Yeah.
So the ones that didn't know was James and Johnny, right? That
Mhm.
if he was dead or if it was if it was an actual hit and run or if it was something more to it, right?
Just making sure the audience know, James is Dave Bautista. He's the brother. So Jason Momoa's character is Johnny. Dave Bautista's character is James.
It is
Also
funny
had a
that they
great
both.
scene.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, also had a great scene
Hmm.
by himself, but yeah, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
just think it's funny that they cast these two as the duo, considering they were both in consideration for Drax.
Oh yeah, true.
So it's basically Drax and Drax.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think they had given it to Jason, right?
I
And Jason
think
said no.
I think during the portion where he was into consideration, he couldn't do it,
Mm-hmm.
and it was getting to
Because he was
Batista
doing
later.
Aquaman, most likely.
No, I think he got cast as Aquaman later.
Okay.
Okay.
Because Guardians was 2014 was
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman was way after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what he was making, but
But
he,
anything,
yeah.
his plan fell through for Jason Momoa to be able to take the role, and then Dave
Which I
Bautista.
think at the end, Dave Bautista did a great Batista did a great job, right? I mean,
Yeah, I love me some Batista.
but yeah,
Rest of the episode, I'm just gonna call him Batista.
but just
ah,
yeah. So, um, God, now one of the damn it, that's amazing.
they're gonna memify that.
Yeah. Clip that. All right. So one of the other characters pretty funny was
Pika.
Pika, or Fat Jackie Chan.
Fat Jackie
My
Chan.
boy, Fat Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Dude, that first scene when we first meet him is so funny.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
can go more.
Dude's like
into
doing
that.
full on parkour. He's exiting the building, and then after he gets caught up by Jason Momoa, he just like
Yeah.
Blam!
right in the face.
Clotheslines him.
So I saw this thing where there's a specific term to it because when he was doing the parkour, it was a stunt guy,
Oh, okay.
and then when he goes behind the car, it switches over back to him.
oh.
There's a term in movies that they call it, but I forgot what it's called. Like because he was like in the actual filming, he was waiting behind the car
Okay.
until they
Oh,
only
until the guy was.
yeah there and he
Okay.
only just came out the car. That was like a pretty interesting thing. Like you don't need any practical stuff.
Yeah.
Just the
It
simple
was
stuff.
probably just the face change, right?
I mean, it didn't do a face change. They didn't even show the face like mostly.
True.
And when he turned around, it was like pretty far away, so you really couldn't tell if it was him or not. But just a little fun fact of that about that scene.
Yeah. And it's where it started getting funny, right? When the movie started getting funny after after we meet Pika.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He was also like an informant for the dad, doing like jobs and stuff like that for him. And like when he finally caught him, this scene was pretty funny because when he hit him, he broke his nose too.
Oh yeah. And
Oh, and then he goes
Yeah,
like,
let me here. Yeah.
it's fixed now.
Yeah.
We can start. You're gonna be my informant now.
And
And
then-
then he's like, I don't think just because you squeeze my nose, it's fixed now. What the
Yeah.
hell?
But then they kept doing it again because when Dave, what was it,
Batista.
Batista, James came in, he opened the door and it slammed in his face again. So like, oh my god, they're just like,
They're just breaking my boy Pika here.
yeah. That was just a little funny sequence.
I am sad they never actually went back to giving them the stunt work, like the
Like,
parkour and stuff.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Like throughout by the rest of the movie, he is pretty more put into like a stale role.
Yeah, yeah. After like that scene, like
Well,
he
it's
just
because
came up.
he's an informant,
Yeah.
right? So it's more like him like coming in and out.
Yeah, he
and, like-
doesn't do all the action stuff. He just does
Yeah.
like the
Hey, but
info.
He got his moment though.
Yeah.
He got his moment.
Yes. So, anything else from him?
So, what were your favorite parts of the movie?
My favorite
For this
parts were the dinner scene.
Hmm.
Where they where we meet what's his name, Nakamura. That was one of my favorites because it's what literally gave us what the problem truly was, right?
Hmm.
I like the Jason Momoa scene where he the beginning where he fights
Yeah.
3 Yakuza
Yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought it was cool. I know it looked a little fake, but when the helicopter
Yeah.
and they were
I mean, I can agree. And we can touch upon those scenes in a bit more. I just wanted
Mm-hmm.
to get those out of the way, like
yeah.
say what our favorite scenes were.
Yeah.
But mine, yeah, the car
Oh,
scene, and then
wait.
also the first fight that we had. I also did enjoy.
But Dave Batista fight was good too. I
Mhm.
love that one, especially when he gets Nakamura and pretty
Yeah.
much just destroys him with that sword.
Yeah, dude, that was
I
brutal.
mean,
Yeah.
underrated scene for me, but like I really did love like Valentina's introduction
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
into the movie, like that whole like back and forth that they have, where she's trying
Very
to leave him.
Deadpool
Yeah,
and
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa-esque,
Yeah.
right?
and, you know, and she says she's from Brazil in the movie, right? Because
Yeah.
he keeps saying "mi amor" like she's Mexican or
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
something, and she says, "I don't speak Spanish, I speak
Mm-hmm.
Portuguese."
Uh-huh.
But if I recall, the actress is actually Portuguese. I could be wrong.
No, okay.
Yeah, I think yeah, because her last name's Bakarin,
Yeah,
so
so
I'm
they kept a lot of accuracy to this movie, in terms of like where the actors were from and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even for example, like the whole Big Brother Little Brother thing is accurate to the age of the Batista and
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa. He is the little
Yes.
brother technically.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. Yeah. So my favorite scenes, like one of the funnier scenes that I would say is when they were
Oh.
at the police station after they had like their whole like chase down scene in the
Yeah.
hallway of town. It just like
Oh, that was a
yeah,
cool scene too.
yeah. Just like Jason Momoa's delivery about like whoa.
Just look at her name.
Brazilian. Oh yeah,
Yeah. Just like the
Morena.
whole thing where Jason Momoa is saying like you're yelling at me and it's making me feel uncomfortable. I think it's like that's like sounding pretty millennial stuff. It's just like Jason Momoa line delivery was pretty funny throughout this year. He was being funny, but also like seemed like serious at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like one of my favorite scenes. And
Yeah.
like you said, like the Yakuza fight is up there too. But yeah,
Which ones do you think we should go more in depth in? Because
Mm,
we already went in, like we already talked about the Yakuza scene, so I don't think that one's necessary. Um,
well, here I'll pose it more as a question instead of like something we need to fixate on. But how do you guys feel about their estranged relationship between the brothers?
I
mm,
feel like it's very common with half siblings,
mm-hmm.
you know, especially knowing that your father like cheated on your mom or any of that type of stuff,
Yeah, I mean,
right?
like Jason
Sometimes.
Momoa's character even like talks about how he has those insecurities of being the
Mhm.
bastard child. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
how his brother, or that's how he feels his brother sees him.
Yep.
I mean, especially since they lean more towards James's family, Dave Bautista's family.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's also like the pretty interesting thing about how Johnny's mom was killed in the beginning. Like they said it, but like they didn't show it, like stuff like that. And how he had like this whole anger and revenge thing, trying to figure out who his mother's killer is in the beginning. And
And I think they don't mention it because of what happens at the end, right?
hmm
I think that's gonna be
Hmm.
the second movie,
hmm
and I
And
think there will be a second movie because it did so well.
I am glad the movie didn't work too hard on like trying to fix that fighting, but
hmm
we did get a very nice emotional moment towards the end of the movie where
Ye-
they're fighting in front of the police station,
Mm-hmm.
hmm
and that's where we actually get to see proper emotional work from them.
yeah.
It was a brutal fight.
Yeah, I
I
know.
thought I
hmm
thought Batista was just gonna keep on like
Yeah, yeah, hitting it like when he once he had to pin him down, he just kept like the punch looked like it just kept hitting like on the eye,
well,
dude.
it's because
Like
he kept
elbow.
elbowing
Yeah,
him
that's
in the
true.
eye, right?
Yeah, just like
So
Deadpool, this
so
man
with
has some healing factor because I don't know how he recovered from
Yeah,
that.
true.
because when you're hitting with the elbow, you cut really easy,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah, but
it was a brutal fight, and it was just pent up emotion that they
Yeah, I
had
mean, like, I
inside,
really like
right?
the part where he talks about how Jason Momoa's character felt that he was abandoned by his brother. You know, like he was
hmm
Yeah.
sent away.
hmm
And Batista really didn't have any option. He had to do it for his brother's safety.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But I can still see how it's that moment where you feel you have nobody and you're alone.
yeah,
Because of Mr. K, right?
Hmm.
yeah,
I had forgotten his name, Mr. K, when when he brands him. Oh,
mm,
that's the other scene that I loved. where they
Like they're in the club.
when they're in the club.
Hmm.
But that's a little more minor of
Yeah.
a scene. I think it'll play more into the second movie.
There's a lot of good minor scenes. For example, I don't even think we have a slide for it, but I really like when they go into the rusty trombone.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That. Oh my God.
It's like we didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, I know we saw it, and I was like, is this a sex shop or like a musical shop? You know?
Yeah,
And it was a bit of both.
it's a bit of both. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
but when he rips the guy's
Oh
like
my.
nipple pierces, like, oh, that was bad.
Oh, that's not because I want the information.
Mm.
That's because of the damage I'm gonna do. I'm like, okay. Stop.
And we got a USB drive shaped as a penis.
I do like when he passes on the USB later, and he just sees like the little penis.
Yeah.
Uh, but I think that's why the movie worked, right? Because of the relationship between these two characters.
Yeah, and not also that, like Batista and Momoa's like chemistry was great throughout the entire movie.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, another emotional scene that from Jason Momoa's was when they captured the mom, and then the two kids, the Batista's kids, were in the
Mhm.
bathroom, all scared. How the son was like devastated because he said he couldn't do anything, and then it pans to Jason Momoa's character
Yeah.
because
And he's
they
like,
have there's that parallel right there,
yeah.
like being a little uh a boy not
They-
strong enough to save your mom during that time.
They were like, it was like you said, right? A lot of things that were happening during the movie.
Hmm.
You could look at the past, and it's like a mirror, right?
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't. I don't think it was anything like, wow, the story, right? But it was so fun.
Hmm.
It was such a fun story. It was such a fun time. It
Yeah,
was.
and a lot of the interactions felt very natural, very
Mhm.
casual, which I really enjoyed. One of the characters I really enjoyed in the movie was Dave Bautista's wife,
Layla.
Layla. Yeah, the one on the left. Oh, you did have a picture of the little girl.
That was,
See,
the,
see,
that was the
she
best
in
one I
there.
could find.
Yeah, yeah.
Lilo?
Lilo.
Yeah, he's called her Lilo the whole movie because of that.
Yeah.
She was the actress for that played her in the live action remake.
Hmm. Yeah. The cousin, she was pretty funny too. The one hugging Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she was pretty funny.
And they could fight, man. They could fight.
Hmm.
They were
Yeah.
they were
I do wonder how many of these actors have had to like intertwine in roles before because of where they're from and stuff.
Mhm.
For example, Tamura Boba.
yeah.
He also played a role in Aquaman, didn't he?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Like he plays
Yes.
the father, doesn't he?
Let me see.
Like the
Yes,
Human father?
He plays the human father.
Mm.
He's the one that got lost in the lighthouse and
Yeah.
you know.
And
Yeah.
then this time he had to play the uncle. It's still basically a role where like they kind of made him seem like he looked out for him.
Yeah. Okay.
or Boba Fett, for Star Wars fans.
Is that a lizard?
He was so great in The Mandalorian. He was so great in The Mandalorian when he came out as Boba Fett that everyone was like, holy damn, why did they make Book of Boba Fett?
Oh man, we don't talk about Book of Boba Fett.
But
Horrible all the way through.
I didn't even watch it.
You saved yourself.
Yeah.
Because of what I heard, I didn't watch it, right?
Yeah.
So my question to you guys is, did you like the little twist? Did you see it coming? Was it
Well, I think that's one of the things I told Eddie like early
Yeah.
on in the movie.
Like he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
especially because it's him, right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's when we're watching movies. Like, okay, who's the actual bad guy? Sometimes,
Yeah.
Like,
And sometimes it is the person you first think it is, right?
yeah. But like, I mean, speaking of bad guys, we also had him, which is Marcus in the movie.
Robbie.
What was the actor's
Shino-
name?
¿Cómo se? The actor's name's Class Bang.
Hmm. Marcus Rubio.
Robino? No.
Rubino. Well, he did a good job too, like being like the more on the nose bad guy,
Yeah.
especially when like the girlfriend that he had, the wife that he had,
Yeah.
she all of a sudden committed suicide in the movie.
Dude, that was crazy because I remember watching that scene before where like Jason Momoa is kind of like flirting in a way,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, okay, so he's shifting love interest to someone else. No, dead.
Nope.
Literally next
Look,
scene.
come on. We knew it was gonna happen every time in a movie. I'll meet you at this peak, or I'll meet you here because I can't say it over the phone.
Next-
Just say it over the phone. They're gonna kill you
Yeah.
before you say it. You know.
Yeah.
It's like you should have just said it there.
Eh,
Well, to be fair, before saying it on the phone, you can have some plausible deniability of whether you actually did it, and you can keep yourself semi-safe. She says it on the phone, and she's being like watched and everything, and that's it. You know, she's guaranteeing that she's getting murdered at least before
But
she
we
has some
know
chance of
we
surviving.
in every single movie when a scene like that comes up, they kill that character.
yeah.
So in real life, you'd actually talk on the phone and put yourself at risk of actually being heard.
You're gonna.
They weren't
die
even
anyways.
talking on the phone. They were talking at the party
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
it's
corner.
Why'd you even say the
Exactly.
phone?
Because it's the movie trope.
Oh,
It's
okay,
a movie
right.
trope. Every time they say we'll meet you here at this time, they end up dying.
Well, clearly, you have not watched The Night Manager. Tom Hiddleston breaks that trope, okay?
Tropes are meant to be broken.
Great show
But-
on Amazon Prime, by the way.
But I knew exactly what was gonna happen right after that.
How she died, we didn't know.
What do we, here's the one bad thing about the movie that I felt could have been done a little better. What do you think about that last scene with Mr. Marcus here and
Talking about the explosion that
yeah,
happened.
the explosion, like you said it, like we said, right? Like
That man, I mean, he has the Deadpool regen factor. Like, that's technically the only way I can put
It's
it.
Deadpool.
Like, he somehow managed to
No,
have a...
he's Lobo.
But speaking realistically, what did you think about that? I know it doesn't take you out of the movie or anything, but I mean it was like a come on.
Look, all I'm
moment for
saying,
me.
he put Yelena from Black Widow to shame, because I don't know how this man survived that explosion.
Literally, it was in a barrel of like gasoline barrels. Grenade right here. Explosion.
I don't.
He literally could have leapt back at any point. Like, he really waited. Like,
And I thought that would have been the case of him like just jumping to the water. No, he let the explosion
like send them
hit him,
back, yeah.
send him back.
There's no
Yeah.
way there was no shrapnel from anything like that didn't hit him, you know?
Exactly, and with the proximity of what he was from the grenade, it's like how the hell do you survive that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But I mean, it's still a movie, so
Yeah.
for me, it's better that he didn't die. We might get a second movie.
Since we're talking about things we didn't like in the movie, I will bring up mine, which is I did not like that we didn't get the name of the person that killed the mom.
Oh,
Even if we didn't know who that person was,
Mhm.
it would have been nice for the audience to know, because that was like a big mystery. The whole movie is who
I
killed the
think
mom.
I think they kept the mystery just because that's gonna be the second movie.
Well, no, because like they close out saying that he doesn't need this.
yeah.
Like that's the happy ending, is that
But if
he's
we-
letting go of the past to move forward. The whole movie, that's
But let's
the
be
problem.
real. If there's a second movie,
I
they're
don't know.
gonna
I
they're
think
gonna
that'd be
go
bad
after.
writing, though. I think that literally, like, his character progression was to be able to let go of this.
Hmm.
Like, the whole reason he gets split from his family is because he came after the people that he didn't even know were responsible for the death of the mom. And he couldn't let go of this, and you know,
I mean, a theory could be that the killer just shows up. He's like,
yeah, that could
And-
play out a little better.
yeah, he's not finding him, but he decides to come back, kind of thing.
Mhm. True, that's true too.
The ending also that we said too is when they're on the grill, they're making the burgers and the steaks, and then they just leave it there. It's like, hey, are the mom too is like, hey, are you ready? We're hungry here, and then they just leave it there.
Leave the
The
burgers,
burger's
and
like,
the
what?
sausage and the...
If you like it really well done.
But I'm not. I mean that shit at that point was charcoal.
Yeah. I mean, another negative thing.
It was funny seeing Dave just grilled the whole time too. He was always grilling. If
Oh
you
yeah, he
noticed
grilled
it.
in the beginning.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see him as a grill person, you know, but
So seeing where the movie end up, where do you think Jason Momoa's character is gonna go from here?
I think he'll move to Hawaii, be closer with the family, have Valentina with him as well, and just
So do you think he's gonna take over the dad's job essentially?
yeah, I would say have.
Because he has the office, like he
or
can literally continue the
mm,
practice there.
Oh well, he is a cop. In
Yeah, and
the,
he is a cop, so
maybe join the police force there.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
they let
so,
him.
but
I think like once like have
he's gonna be a PI, a
yeah
private investigator.
yeah and have Pika in there still. Like you can still be
Yeah.
his assistant.
yeah.
Yep.
Alopecia boy.
And and every time
Bro, I
they
love that scene. Where he starts making fun, he's like, I have alopecia.
and then for Batista, I think he'll continue doing uh he'll still be in the military training everyone,
Yeah.
and then eventually they'll investigate together when something comes up.
Yeah.
All right, question for all three of us, I guess. But like, what was your favorite kill in the movie?
My favorite kill was Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Nakamura was
Oh,
it was so satisfying too.
Yeah, going
Yeah.
all the way up to his face, like, oof.
And then it was so satisfying when I was like, yes. I love me some gore, so
For me, I think it was the ripped arm.
Oh
during the
yeah,
car,
that was bad.
chase. He's like,
oh yes, that one's good too.
Yeah.
they just pass the arm around.
That was, it's like, oh my god, hold this.
That scene was crazy too. What was yours?
I'm thinking about like the Yakuza fight.
I mean, the first fight had a pretty good one with Jason Momoa like
Yeah,
cracking like the teeth,
yeah.
or when he uses the broken glass as like a
Saw.
Yeah.
Nah, it has to be the Nakamura as well. It's just because how creative it was, because I haven't seen that ever done as
Yeah.
well.
Nah, for me-
I've never even seen that sword before in my life.
like the arm one for me, just it was something else. Just because like, how much can a man tank? Like, how many times did that car smack into him before that arm came off?
Yeah. Just how it's also dragging too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, and then where they erased the guy's
Face.
head.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
But
A lot of gruesome death. Like we
Yeah.
were saying, this felt more Mortal Kombat than the Mortal Kombat live action.
yeah.
Is there anything else y'all want to talk about?
Already talked the helicopter scene. I think that was it.
Yeah. So
What about Valentina and the gun during that car scene?
Oh.
Bro, she whipped out that pistol like nothing. I was like, hey yo.
Hey yo.
Actually, no. There's something I want to talk about. When we're talking
Okay.
about things like, hey, I remember now because I complained about this with Eddie. How the fuck did like sorry for my cursing, but
You're fine.
how the hell did Valentina and freaking Dave Bautista's
Wife.
no, how did they swap places in the car? I still couldn't get
Oh.
over.
Of how big he was too. Oh my god.
So
Ah.
Dave's character is like is driving. Yeah, he's driving.
Mhm.
And all of a sudden they decided to swap places with Valentina sitting in the back.
Yeah.
And they do it so
'Cause she's so
smoothly.
small.
Mid-drive.
Hell no, dude. She's still a grown woman, and that man is like 200 pounds of pure muscle.
He's
And
no
the car
longer
didn't slow
200
down.
pounds, buddy.
The car didn't slow down. The
That's
car
true.
didn't move directions.
That's true.
The fact that they did all that so seamlessly, it was crazy to me. Like I was legit looking like that, looking at the freaking screen when that happened.
What?
I had freaking
No,
Hey,
yeah, I remember you
just-
did tell me that.
Just a reminder, we're gonna see Morena Baccarin in He-Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you really? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I forgot.
Yeah, she'll be in He-Man if that makes it any better for you.
I love that actress. Even in How I Met Your Mother when she plays the crazy eye girl.
Oh
The crazy eyes.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny? Like even after watching Deadpool, I did not connect her being crazy eye girl with
With
her. So when
Did
I
y'all?
found out, I was like, huh?
The first thing I saw her in though was Gotham.
Oh, I never did watch Gotham. Who'd you play?
She was Gordon's wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, I was kind of hoping you'd tell me Catwoman.
No.
Like, bring back
Catwoman
give me the
was
Halle Berry vibes, you know?
no.
Like,
Catwoman was young.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gotham
So
is like young
uh-huh.
characters. So
Yeah. But so I think what's left is our rating.
yeah, I
I gave this one an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5. I was gonna say like 8.1.
I was gonna say like 7.5, 7.8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Only because there was a lot of things that you could like
Yeah.
tell were gonna happen.
But I
But
enjoyed it overall because we had consistent laughs through the movie.
Yeah.
I
Good.
love me an action packed movie. I love me a comedic movie. So
Plus, we did manage to coordinate to watch this movie all together as well, so
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
nice.
I did watch it before,
Mm-hmm.
but
that's
we
true,
did
that's true.
but we did coordinate
Pablo can't wait.
to finally actually watch a
Hey.
movie together for the first
Never
time.
mind.
Hey,
Pablo ruining the first time
the
experiences.
next movie we're reviewing, that's the one we coordinated
Yeah,
to
actually,
watch
our
together.
next one.
Yeah.
We'll be reviewing.
Scream 7? Oh
No,
no.
don't
We
just
just
come on,
watched
man.
this
We
movie.
just watched it.
You're right.
Good.
You're right.
Have
Come
fun.
on,
Don't die. Yeah. God, that was a good
But
one.
with that being said, lick it up.
Comment, share.
And subscribe and follow us on our socials. Thank you.